So, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Abhilasha, counselor and life coach from Happy Minds Hub. Uh, Thank you so much for joining for the session. Who all took the second step of joining today also. Special thanks for you all. And who are joining for the first time. I think the session 1 video is shared in our Happy Relationship WhatsApp group. If you have not received it, don't worry. After this session, I will repost it so that you can have a look what we have discussed last week also, because it is going to be a little continuation. I will just run through the slides now. That's not an issue. So you can just have a look what has happened last week also. Yes. Okay. So, as our session topic is raising a healthy child in abusive relationship. So, this is how we started our last week with a few questions. You can just take a screenshot also, who has missed it last week. It's just to bring ourselves into the topic. That's it. Nothing else. You're not going to share your answers anywhere. So, nothing to share. We are just knowing what is inside us. That's all. And healthy child was how a child is meant to be healthy. Not only the physical fitness, it is something related to our mind, emotional support also. So they need happiness, self-respect. They need ears to hear them. They also need some me time, and these all only will make a healthy mind that leads to a happy child. So, what they need from us: emotional support, listening ears, building trust, healthy environment, prioritize their needs, giving value for their words, respecting their feelings and emotions, ensuring their safety and security. These are all the basic needs of each and every child wanted from us. So, as we all know, abusive can be any type of words, action, threats, harm, control, manipulate, everything. So it can be emotional, physical, sexual, financial, and verbal. So in any kind of thing the child is going through, it's an abusive against the child. So, how the child will feel in the abusive relationship is a child feels insecure, low in confidence, a confusion within them, and self doubt. There will be more self doubt, and the nature, the behavior, the character, everything will be changed. Like they may go to either aggressive mode or silent mode. Anything is little dangerous, and the repetitive pattern of the abuser. So, not by gene, it can be the copycat nature. So, what we see is what we become. So, in that way, the child can become either one, either abusive or victim, anything. So, I think many of us joined. I would like to see your names and city and one word about yourself in chat box. Who are you? And if you're married, if you have child, you can give the details, or you can say like you're a student or whoever you are. You can just mention in chat box so that I can address the session accordingly. Just take a minute. Make use of this chat box. Make the session interactive so that it will be helpful for others also. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for joining this session also. Yes, others, feel free. Okay, ma'am. Welcome, sir. Nice news. Nice meeting you, ma'am. Yes. Happy to know you, ma'am. So, yes. Thanks for joining today's session also, sir. Yes. Nice meeting you all. Nice. Young student. We have 12th standard student in this group. Very nice to see you here. Thank you. Okay. So again, we have few questions. That's why I asked for your status of marriage or unmarried, something like that. So in these questions, who all have kids can attend the question as a parent. Others, put yourself as a child and respond to the questions if your parents are asked about it. Like the first one, when your child comes home, when you come from home, what was the first thing your parents asked you? You can ask yourself and answer the question. You're not going to post it anywhere, so you're going to write it for yourself. Just take a minute and answer those 5 questions. Pen it down. When your child comes home from school, what is your first question? Will you ask them about their homework, classes, or how they feel, how was their day? So when your child cries, what do you usually say? Like, stop crying, stop your dramas, I will hear, that's okay. What will you say? How often do you spend 15 minutes with your child? This 15 minutes should be uninterrupted time, without TV or without mobile phone. For which do you praise your for which do you praise more? For good marks do you praise? Respecting others, for that you praise? Or will you praise them for kind or honest work? What if you ask your child, do you feel safe? What will be their answers? Yes, not sure.
Kind, honest works. Kind, honest work.
Yes, sir, nice. Welcome you for the session. You can pen down the work. We are not going to share anywhere. Just we are knowing ourselves about our kids. That's all. So you can write it down your answers. You can also take the screenshot and you can cross check these things with your child also. Yes, thank you. Sometimes what we feel is not the same our child also feel. So it will be better if we talk with them about these things. Nice. If you are done with these questions, just give a thumbs up so that I can move to the next slide. Okay, I think most of us has completed our quiz. Let's go to the next slide today. Okay. Now we are going to see, in our previous slides we saw what is abusive, how the child feels. Now we are going to see how we have to take care of the child, how to protect them from the abuse. So this abuse can be of any type, as we saw earlier, and it can be from either side, not only from father, not only from mother. It can be anybody, sometimes both of them. So when there is both of them are abusive, the child has to get the support from outside. So we are not going to get into that topic in detail, but when the father or the mother is abusive towards the child, then how will the other person, if the mother is abusive, the father has to step in. If the father is abusive, mother has to step in. So let's see how to protect the child and when they need the support. Reduce direct interference of abuser. So here the abuser can be anyone, mother or father. So how can we reduce the interference? When the child is at home, the basic first level of connection is from parents, that is mother and father. So when both are healthy only, the child can be healthy mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. But here, when one person is not supportive, the other person should take the double role of the person. 1 minute. Yes. So hope I'm clear about the point. When a mother is not supportive, father has to take the role of the mother also. When the father is not supportive, the mother has to take the role of the father also. That's how it goes. So it brings a double pressure for the parent also. So uh, keep the child busy with their routine. How to make the routine busy? Can you anybody comment in the chat box how to keep the child busy from your point of view? What do you think? Because physically the child cannot be separated from that home, because the basic needs can be needed from both parents. So immediately we cannot say that child has to be moved or put it in a hostel, or any other actions can be taken. Immediately it will not work out. The child may be very young also. So to make that interference less, the child should be busy in their routine. How? Now we have so many options of make keeping the child busy, like extracurricular activities. Exactly. Can have we are so for their
Yeah, ma'am. Can you explain? Mm. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, now I understood.